Section 2 is on photosynthesis, and photosynthesis is the process through which plants use energy of sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and high energy carbohydrates, sugars, and starches. So we're going to deal with photosynthesis. We are converting that water and CO2 into carbohydrates and oxygen, right? And sun is going to be what powers this reaction. Some scientists that did some tests, Van Helmont deduced that plants' mass came from water, not soil. Priestley discovers that plants give off some kind of gas, and Ingerhausen has showed that plants only give off that gas when there was light. The experiments performed by Van Helmont, Priestley, and Ingerhausen and other scientists reveal that in the presence of light, plants transform carbon dioxide and water into carbohydrates and release oxygen. So this formula right here showing 6 CO2s plus 6 H2Os with light energy yields a glucose and 6 oxygen is very important. So I'd be able to know what these are. All right, know this formula. You have to memorize. Okay. Photosynthesis uses the energy of sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and high energy sugars. In addition to water and carbon dioxide, photosynthesis requires light and chlorophyll, which is a molecule in chloroplasts. Pigments are light-absorbing molecules used to gather the sun's energy, and chlorophyll is the principal pigment in plants. What we see right here is this is showing the two reactions of photosynthesis, the light-dependent reaction, which takes in light's energy and the water, creates the oxygen, and then the Calvin cycle, it occurs in the stroma, has the CO2 coming in and water going, and sugar coming out. And we will get into this much more in depth in section 3. It's a little tougher to read here because of the color, but this is the equation showing water plus CO2 yields oxygen, glucose. Okay, and then here is a glucose molecule. It's a simple sugar. It's held together by covalent bonds. Covalent bonding holds it together. And finally, there are 2 more slides. This one is of a chloroplast. The pancake stack looking discs are the grana, and the area in between the grana is the stroma. So all that blank space is the stroma. And then here we have a graph showing the absorption percentage of light at different wavelengths. So we see that the blue and violet and the red and orange get the best reactions because their graphs are peaked. And we notice that at green it is the lowest because chlorophyll in the plants is green. So it's going to reflect green and absorb all the other colors.